Okay, I have connected the good known motor same way. This winding is a little, the way it's the order of the winding is a little bit different than our odometer motor, but I was able to figure it out using the multimeter and resistor, using this chart. As you see, the middle wires are the red wires, then there's a phase 2 black and 2 green, so that makes it, we'll see how it goes. We're gonna power it up. Our old motor is right here. Okay, keep it here so I can see it. Okay, I'm going to power it up and we'll see how its response is. Here you go. This is our known good motor, and it's getting along fine, and all our pulses seems to be in the pin 2. Very heavy pulse is going to speedometer, plus our pulse from the circuit. These are the simulated pulses which has been fed into the green connector in place of VSS pulse. It seems like this motor is not getting stuck, and our electronics, the control card is feeding it correctly. So definitely there seems like something wrong with this motor, and we're going to let it run for a while, that whether it stops. The other one was getting pretty hot, but this one is there's no the temperature is very cool. So there's some problem with this motor, that was still, I can feel is kind of hot. Some winding problem, or magnetism problem, or bearing problem, or something is loose or broken, because it's been running for a long time. So here you go, that is our almost final troubleshooting, that we determined that there's something wrong with the motor. I'm gonna go, I already have gone to the pick and pull a motor from the old car. This have 136,000 miles on it, and here you go. As you see, this was the old, it was marked green. This is a new one, and I already have tested it. That is not getting stuck. It's a good motor. It has only 136,000 miles on it. So next thing what I'm gonna do is gonna plug into this motor. As you see, our test motor is going along fine. It's not getting stuck. Okay, here you go, sitting in the background, our old odometer motor with the green marking, and we determined this is not working fine. And then we have our test motor, and which worked accordingly. I got a new odometer, not new but from junkyard, a new known, which has 136 mile, and we're gonna power this up. I connected it the same way. Okay, and we'll see whether how it goes. I think it's gonna get stuck. Okay, here you go. Now this is supposed to be good motor and should not stall stuck. We're gonna let it run for a while, and at the final test we're gonna plug it into the odometer and run a test whether moving. But let's see a few minutes whether we see some abnormal behavior. And temperature is very good. Let's see, one thing I can do is increase its frequency and see the response. Here you go, I'm increasing the frequency. So, and it's still cool. There's no much temperature difference, so definitely our old motor has some issues inside, which is causing it to heat up and then malfunction. So a few more minutes, a few more seconds, and it's not getting stuck. It's going along fine. Very fast pace. You can check, since we increase the frequency, our frequency should here also increase. And as you can see, definitely our magnetizing frequency has gone up. And how about the pin 2? Wow, it's going very fast. The speedometer signal is higher frequency than the stepper motor frequency. So we're gonna say that definitely this stepper motor was bad, this guy here, and we're gonna say we troubleshooted and found the pinpoint the problem with this odometer. And final thing, I'm gonna go ahead plug this into our odometer and see whether it start working as it's supposed to be. Okay, this is our final test, and I have plugged in the new known original odometer stepper motor into the odometer, and it's sitting right there. I don't know sure whether you can see it. The shaft of it is connected to the gear, and I just screwed it with the, there's no rivet yet, but I'm going to test it first. Just sitting in the background is our two motors. And I'm gonna go ahead, power it up. Let's see what is the response. We expect to see the trip meter is right now 000, and total mileage in my car is 222223214. Okay, here you go. And as you see, the odometer is fixed and it's working fine. We'll see it moving, the trip meter. So here you go, guys, this is our final troubleshooting result, and we have fixed our odometer. We'll see it's gonna switch to 2. We have gone 2 miles so far, and our total mileage is hopping along too. So I'm gonna let it run for a while to see whether it stops or any problem with this new motor. We'll go ahead, wait. Okay, so this is the end of our troubleshooting. And we're gonna end here. Thank you for watching this video. I hope we learned some interesting things from this whole test. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching again.